going on, brother? Greetings. How you doing, man?
How you feeling today, my brother?
Man, I'm feeling with all kinds of hands.
He got me. And you know what? Every week I'm saying, Stack ain't gonna get me with that garbage. But you wind up getting me, bro.
All the time, brother. All the time.
Stack.
Yes. Talk to me.
Tell the people how they can reach us on social media.
Well, man, actually, man, you know what I'm saying, man? I had to tape it to my arm. You understand me? No, I was just playing. But you can reach ATL Platform 1 on Instagram, man. ATL Platform 1 on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And get at me. And like I said, I keep on saying www.atlplatform.com 1201. You just have to figure out what 1201 is.
Stack. We got a big guest today, man.
Wow, who?
We got a huge guest today.
What do I need?
He's a short guy.
I need to go out to my car.
But in statue, he's about 8 feet tall.
Boy, that one. Hey, man, Well, you need to go and bring it. Who is it?
And I'm not gonna tell you, Stack, because then you're gonna be trying to rap to him.
I'm just saying, give me a little hint, man.
I'm not giving you. I might give you a bow tie.
I gotta have my stuff together.
Put your lips.
Do I need to go to the car?
I'm not telling you who's coming in today. But what I will tell you is this, Stack.
My goodness, man.
After the last 3 weeks, we had Duke, the Boys in the Hood, the first week, right? We came back with Mr. Van Glorious himself, the Bone Crusher.
Yeah.
Last week we did Sean Paul.
He not returning my calls. I text him ever since.
Because he don't like you, Stack.
I've been texting him ever since he left the show,
man.
He
don't like you. I told you that.
Well, he got tell him text me or something. Send me an email or something.
Well, what I'm gonna do is this. After the guest today, next week, and y'all all hear it on ATL Platform from Gangsta Wick.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you bring a guest.
Hey, y'all heard that, right? I want everybody. Y'all heard that, right? I get a chance to pick the guest.
Stack,
my guest gonna be better than every guest that came up in here combined. I might invite Voltron up, Inspector Gadget, and go on.
Next week, you hear it right from Wick mouth. Stack gets to bring the guest of his choice. Now, let me tell you something.
Did y'all hear that right? Y'all heard that right? Y'all heard that.
Listen, you've had Bone. You've had Sean Paul. You've had Big Duke. It better be somebody that the people want to see.
Man, I'm telling you.
Not your little cousin Willie. Not the little one with the little arm. The one. None of them.
Okay.
Bring somebody the people want to see. Okay.
Well, I tell you what, then I already made mine. I already called him. Matter of fact, he's supposed to be the first guest.
Okay.
I've been waiting on you to let me bring somebody.
Next week, my brother, we'll see what you got. Stack.
Y'all heard.
We need to go to our correspondent in the field right now. Miss Meredith, how you doing?
All right, Wicked Stack. Is there ever a time when snitching is okay? Case in point, your homeboy comes to pick you up to go to the club, but on the way y'all get stopped by the police. When they search the car, there's a brick under the seat. He said it ain't his. Do you take the charge or do you snitch?
Okay, Stack, so you hear the question.
I heard that.
Miss Meredith said, is there any excuse, any excuse at all for snitching?
Wow.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Well, Go first, because in her scenario, I'm like, wait a minute, they're just plumb out.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you like this. I say, yeah, it is. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a couple examples.
I'm laying on then. I'm waiting.
If you pick me up, Stack, and you say, Gangsta Wick, we're going to the store.
Okay.
Me and you going to the store. Everything good. You ride with me. And on the way to the store, we get pulled over and you got a block in the car. 12 snatch you out the car and say, well, hey, I got the bag. Whose bag it is? And you say, I don't know. It must be Wick's. I'm going to tell on your black ass. I think that's a cause for snitching.
So that's a cause for that. Then,
I mean, in my book it is now. Some guys might say, you know what? Well, I do his 20. I'm not doing your time, Stack.
So you ain't gonna do my time.
I'm not doing. If me and you are going to the club, and you would probably do something like this.
But you better believe
Gangsta Wick, man. Let's go to the club. I got you. It's on me. But first, we need to stop by the bank. I got to get some money out the bank. And then Stack runs in and kills 3 people and jump in the car and say, Wick, push it.
But we got some money at the bank. I was still
Ain't no we. Unless we agreed to go rob the bank together, there was no we.
But you
if
can't.
they catch me, I'm gonna say it was Stack's idea.
But they're gonna include you with me, so it's
No,
gonna
the
be
hell
with
they're
me.
not. Because I'm gonna say I was on the way to the club. Stack said he had me. He stopped and robbed the bank, killed two motherfuckers, and jumped in and told me to ride.
Well, yeah, I could understand that. I could understand why that would probably, I could understand.
So, I mean,
that. I could understand that.
ATL platform, y'all chime in. Let me know, is there any excuse for snitching? I gave you 1 or 2 examples. That's it. Like I say,
let me know something.
Let me end it on this now, so the people don't get it misconstrued. If I do something with you, we're in cahoots to do anything.
You better not tell
if we went with the purpose, hey, me and you are going to hit a lick. Me and you are going to steal something. Me and you are going to, and you get caught, then there's no snitching.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
But if I was misled, if they pulled over your car and you throw some shit up under my seat and say it was Gangsta Wicks, I'm telling on your black ass.
Well, look here. I mean, I agree with you, but I was just thinking, like, since it's your boy Stack, if I throw it up on there, I might just been off or something like that. Take that charge for your boy. I put something on your books, man.
I ain't taking a goddamn thing.
Oh,
I'm telling you that
Lord.
right now.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't taking. Now, Kurt might take something for you.
Well,
Kurt may take the charge for you.
Kurt, I need a ride to the store. I really need a ride to the store. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we gonna end it on that.
I really do,
But Stack.
Yes.
I got this guest, man. He's a great friend of mine.
Bring him
I
on
consider
in.
him as my best friend. And look, and you're not finna start that with him. You're not finna start that. When he sits right here, I want you to sit over there, zip your lips, and let me and the gangster talk, okay? See, you already.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Already.
Let's
We're
go.
gonna bring in, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, man, we're gonna bring in the one and only ATL's finest, Kaine Yang, one half of the Ying Yang Twins. In my opinion, the best club music makers of all time.
Where you got the Ying Yang?
I said it.
Wait, where he at?
I said it.
Oh,
there he is, right there. Kaine,
Yo,
how you doing, my brother?
Kaine,
man.
Top of the morning.
Kaine, how you doing,
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey,
Kaine, we gotta get you.
I'm gonna grab him in a minute. I might have to scoot over a little bit. I'm a little sorry.
I'm in between you and this guy. I'm
It's all good.
I'm gonna keep him off.
Why didn't got the
I'm gonna keep him off you. I'm gonna keep him off you. And here's another thing before we even get started. Here's another thing before we even get started with Kaine. Kaine is so OG with it.
Yeah.
He brought with him one of the the original. And I'm gonna save it.
Wow.
But the original gangster of the ATL
Triple-O.
is here in the building with him.
Triple-O.
And we're gonna talk to him in a minute.
Triple-O.
So Kaine Gang, what's going on with you, my brother?
I'm gonna get my street cred today.
But to do it, man. Me and my brother in rotation. We still rocking the nation. What's going on with you?
Oh
big
man,
bro?
I'm just glad you didn't do the worm, man.
Hey man, I wasn't gonna do it. Pull right up.
Hey, I got video I'm gonna drop of Kaine, man, in concert, man. I'm talking about it's like 20,000 people screaming and stuff. And Kaine came out, man, and started doing the millipede.
Yeah.
Everybody went crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But Kaine, let's dive right in, man. You know,
Head first.
head first. Ying Yang Twins.
Ying Yang Twins.
The first question I'm gonna ask you, brother, is when can we expect another album from you and your brother? The people want to know, man. Look
Most
right in the
definitely.
camera and tell the
Please,
people.
please let us
when
know.
can
You
they get
rocking
the
out,
legends back?
can I be, I'm going to be honest then, since Wick let y'all know I'm OG, please don't judge me by the music I made.
That's right.
But anyway, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be totally honest with the fans. The bar that the Ying Yang Twins set, working with Mr. Collie Park, was so high, I refused to be a mixtape rapper.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like what T.I. said, boy, y'all in the way. You know what I mean? I'm going to just be for real,
Are y'all working on new music now, though?
Always. I'm leaving here going to the studio. Soon as.
Okay.
Wow.
So, the Ying Yang Twins are working on the album, but it has to be on a big level. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And by us being one of Atlanta's best kept secrets, we've been able to keep our cachet going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
And
definitely.
that means a lot. Longevity is what the game is about, man. You know, you get paid because you do something good. That's why your professionalism is required.
It's required. That's right.
Right.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna tell you
real.
like this right
That's
here,
real.
my brother.
real.
And before we get into a little bit of your credentials, man, and I told you that I feel like y'all should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. For the music that y'all put out, and when you sit here and you say, Kaine, and you say, don't judge you by the music,
Right.
brother, I'm gonna tell you like this. I think Ying Yang Twins are necessary. I mean,
Right.
everybody cannot do what Tip do or what Jeezy do or what Get 'Em Out. We all have a lane that makes up one big body of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And your music is as important as any rapper sitting talking about something on a corner or
know
or
what
any
it was?
bullshit. Your music to me it's feel good. It's good life music.
And what it was really is it was gangster club music.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
That's
Most
what
definitely.
it was.
Most
Because
definitely.
if you listen to what we're saying, one is for the women, one is kind of not really with the women. But it
Right.
still go together.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right.
It's the up and the down, the world go around. We got one called Two Piece. We got a mixtape we dropped, Ying Yang Twins Lost Tapes of Summer 07. Y'all can go up on Live Mixtapes and check that out. Shout out Pesh, man. My man over there, Live Mixtape. It's on that Piff 2 and iTunes. You can go up on YouTube and put it up. It's just to show you that the creativity is still there with the twins. And we got some other things I'm not quite ready to discuss yet.
And I hope I'm involved in that.
Yes.
I'm involved, Kaine.
Yes.
Look the people in the and say, Wick, you're involved.
Hey, man. Wick is involved.
Hold on. Let the camera know. Say, Stack, you involved.
Stack, you're not involved.
Stack.
He don't know you. What you mean is Stack involved?
But I'm just saying, I knew him when he first came out.
You didn't know him. He didn't know who you was. He walked right past you and hollered at Gangsta Wick.
When he had a concert one time, he was on stage. I walked right in the front of. I was working security. He like looked at me. He put the microphone down a little bit. I say, look at it. I knew it's an it factor I got cause nobody won't look at you while they on stage. I'm just doing security. So he looked at me for
So
a second.
he looked at you, and from that, y'all had a bond ever since.
But why did?
That's my cousin them.
Why? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's all that, I'm trying to relate it to here because, when he looked at me, I was like, one day. And then I look around right now, I can look at it right now. So you see what I'm saying?
I don't see what you're saying. I don't see what you're saying. But Stack,
my cousin
talk to
there.
Kaine a little bit about some of the credentials, some of the.
Well, when I dig, I know what inspired me, right? But I wanted to ask the question, about a group that maybe people may not know you formed with Mr. Ball and the Dirty Boy. Y'all formed the Musicians, right?
Musicians,
and y'all
yeah.
created one called Camera Phone. I'm saying, do y'all still record together now?
That was Camera Phone. That was actually a venture that D-Rock did
Okay.
by itself, which was him, his little brother, and his cousin.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the group, the Musicians.
Musicians,
It was
okay.
formed
'Cause I was-
of
okay.
D-Rock, his younger brother, and his cousin.
Okay.
And everything started to work, and then somebody had took the car and went up a one way, and then nobody wasn't getting their split no more. So the 4-way turned to a 1-way,
Most
and so
definitely.
we made the car crash.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Wow. Okay. I'll let y'all back.
Yeah. Most
That's how that
Kaine,
go.
in
Okay,
2000,
okay,
in
okay,
2000,
cool.
y'all debuted.
Right. We were turning 21.
Yeah, you
Wow.
debuted in 2000. You had a song with Britney Spears.
That actually came some years later.
It did.
Yeah.
So am I wrong?
The Me and My Brother album, we debuted in 2000 with Whistle While You Twerk.
Oh,
And then after Whistle While You Twerk, we did Say Ay Ay Ay, which was a year later because, excuse me for saying it like this, the good Lord had blessed us well. We dropped the single the year we dropped the single. We still were working that next year.
Oh,
So everything we dropped always got us a 2-year run off the top.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So after Whistle While You Twerk got old, we did Ay Ay Ay. Then all the record labels said any novelty group makes a any one hit wonder group gonna make a great novelty record.
Correct.
This is what they said, and so they shut us out.
Okay.
So after I got old, then we came with By Myself. Bam.
Oh, okay.
That's where Kaine became a producer. That whole track and everything was mine.
Wow.
Oh.
Now, I did not know that.
Right. But we ain't gonna go there. But anyway, after that, we got into the 2003 project, Me and My Brother.
Okay.
That was our album that first went gold first, and then it finally bust platinum.
Okay.
Remember we had
Now, what's the I was that just a single?
I created an album deal with Koch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They had
exactly.
just surfaced.
Exactly.
Okay.
People
okay.
wasn't even pronouncing their name right.
Okay.
They was saying other stuff.
I was saying coach. And
Right.
Yeah.
Pop and-
So
Yeah, and that was a huge
after
record.
oh man, I bust 66,000 spins a week.
That was a.
I'm still waiting on people to beat these numbers me and D-Rock put up. Even
Wow.
us.
66,000.
We were getting 66,000 spins a week. The song was so hot they made you remember the Jay-Z album Fade to the Black.
Right.
Right, look. Then when he started getting away to flip. The no-kill flip.
Yes.
To sell the album. Fade to the Black wasn't even trying to do nothing. By the time we came out with the Me and My Brother album, we dropped Nagging first
Okay.
to change people's
Yeah, I see that.
visual of us as a group.
Right.
And when we did Nagging, I think the man at the time was with Britney Spears. I think his name was Steve Lunt.
Okay.
He was European.
Okay.
So he said, this is what he said, y'all got it. I heard you guys do that nagging song, and I said that these guys are fucking pop stars.
Yeah.
These are not rappers. You guys, and that's how we end up doing the record with Britney Spears.
Yeah, that was in
Her management team called us on some, hey, y'all got something.
Right. Well, Kaine, how did it feel, man? We all love Madden.
Right.
I mean, I used to beat the brakes off this.
And if you
I'm talking about 48-3, 65.
Man, you know
Tell me some of your scores.
my joystick when Cool, because one time you had me 48 to 3. I came all the way back with a 2-point that broke
You
joystick.
didn't
Well,
come
come on,
with
man.
them 30.
Come on, every time his song came on, that when I started coming back.
How did it feel, man, with one of the most popular games in the history of video games, period, for your music to be played on there? Because like I was telling Bone Crusher, I asked Bone last week this question: how does it feel to have a #1 record in the world? Most people will never ever experience a #1 record in the world, and very fewer people will experience a song off of Madden. How does that feel, bro? When you playing this game and your song come on, man?
Being that D-Rock and I always wanted to go for the longevity in the game, man, and I always wanted to be able to show people stuff that they might not can fathom, that feels good, but it only really comes behind hard work pays off.
Right.
See, where the game, I think where the game has gotten so sidetracked is because D-Rock and Kaine are animated. Right. We the Ying Yang Twins. Right. This is why people think we be literally being goofy and it's being stupid, and they don't see it as a sales pitch point. Correct. You know what I'm saying? Correct. Which is our MO. This is our modus operandi, man. This is what we do. That's we like everybody's favorite cousin. But that song in itself, I gotta give credit to the New Orleans Saints, and not really the team. It was, I think, the owner's daughter. Yes, was going through some songs, trying to find something to motivate their team. Right. Not to mention, Halftime came out the same year as Salt Shaker.
Right.
Right. So we didn't make that song for them. We just was making good songs.
Right.
That's what we known for, making good songs. Great music. So what happened was the young lady went in there and she was going through there and she stumbled up on Halftime and she said, this song right here feel good. Who sang this? Ying Yang Twin. All of a sudden, we get hit from Sean Payton. Boom. Look, I need y'all first class to the Superdome. The Saints, we're going for the loudest crowd in the Guinness Book.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm a businessman.
Right.
I'm from Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you hate the Saints.
But
and you hated the Saints at the time.
You hated them.
Until they cut the check.
You didn't like the Saints.
Until they cut the check.
I didn't really get into that.
Okay.
I'm going to remain a business man.
Right.
They called me and they said they wanted us to do a survey. We could subcontract.
Right. Do the service.
Get the survey, do the job. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me tell you this. Let me put it like this.
Okay.
Every player that plays for the Falcons is not from Atlanta.
That's right. That's right. It's a lot of them from. I say that all the time.
Point seen, money green. But I will say this: the state of New Orleans, the state of Louisiana, the whole state. They said that the good Lord. They said that since Hurricane Katrina, they said that the good Lord and the Ying Yang Twins song is what took them to the Super Bowl.
Wow. And they say that's their unofficial song during that the Super Bowl run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's how we even got to the Madden. How they were bunking it.
Oh, you said NFL Street 2. Also the NFL.
Yeah, Need for Speed.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
So that's
couple
a whole
of
type
movies.
Of market.
Coach.
Right.
What's the other movie? 17 again.
Yes. Yes.
Ride Along 2.
Yeah.
That here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? What you have to do, man, you got to up them notches in your belt so you can tighten up your bridge.
Look at D over there asleep. You don't brought the legend up in here and the legend sleep.
Hey, man, short day, long night, baby. Short day, long night.
But yeah, Kaine, so we fast forward to and I know that I was gonna get on that. Why Clever one of our friends? But let's fast forward to Lil Jon. Yeah. Let's fast forward to Lil Jon.
Come on with it.
What was your relationship? What
y'all gonna love this
I
part.
did a song. Boy, hey, that song right there, son, boy, hey, I did a song, boy. I like that right there, boy. I like that right there. You know what I'm saying? I like that right there.
Oh my God!
I like that right there.
Kaine, don't get him started. Please don't get this man started, Kaine. Oh my God!
Sweet 69, you drink wine. Every time I see you, where you go, I ain't lying. Go. Hey, but I'm gonna remix mine. I'm gonna be like 2, 4, 6. I'm all in the mix.
Hey.
Everywhere I go, I eat Cocoa Crisp.
What's security?
And then I did another.
Where is security when you need them?
You know you said that to the window, to the wall.
Yeah.
I said, to the corner store, to the mall. I'm gonna buy them all.
Is he serious?
No, I'm saying corner store to the mall because you go to the
You
corner
gonna
store.
buy that's not you took his words and just flipped yours out. That's called biting.
No, what they call inspiration.
You took his lyrics and you put your own, you just substituted his thing with yours. I don't told you about
But
that.
he always been the yin, I was just yanging.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, how do you feel? You said you wrote a song for Ying Yang. Let me hear the song you wrote.
I wrote a song.
Okay, let me just hear the song again.
Come here, little baby, let me whisper in your ear, so me and you can go around hell like the hill.
So hold up. Do you think that song is original? Are you sitting here? Are you looking at me and this man in the face and biting this man deliberately and acting like you came up with it?
He was whispering, brother. I'm talking low. That is a real difference, man. Okay, look.
Kaine, I'm sorry.
Hold on. He did hear like this.
Man.
That's whispering.
Hey,
I'm
boy.
talking low. I'm just.
Take it
Come here,
in.
God, let me dip it in your ear.
All that you still had to give me over half of your residual.
All of them. Little half. 99.9. The man get a Twinkie on the way home. That's what he get.
This I still have to give you sometimes.
I ain't gonna do him like that. You know, you shatter kids' dreams like that.
You know what I'm saying, man? I'm trying to.
You shatter kids' dreams.
Oh my goodness,
Hey,
Kaine.
man.
Let's get back to something serious.
What we
man.
got?
Let's get
What
back
we
to something
got?
serious.
What we
Kaine.
got,
With Lil Jon, a lot of people want to know.
you guys are gonna love this story.
Are you and Lil Jon? Are you and Lil Jon still friends? For one thing, and second, how did the whole relationship come together? How did you and Lil Jon hook up?
Check this out. Funniest story in the world. I got to do it real fast. We ain't got a lot of time.
Just for them.
Okay. Lil Jon was A&R for Jermaine Dupri and So Def, right?
Oh.
He started dropping the bass all-stars, the volumes. So
Okay.
we got on the third one by way of Mr. Collie Park, who at the time was DJ Smurf.
Murph, okay.
DJ Smurf and Lil Jon the one had the relationship.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Smurf called Lil Jon on the phone. Wait a minute, let me get it right. D-Rock, Smurf called D-Rock. D-Rock called me. I called Lil Jon. John called Emperor Cersei.
Oh, okay.
Emperor Cersei did the track to the True City Thugs, the So Def Bass All-Star Volume 3. You know, Ricky DeVoe
Right.
did the Tell Me When I See You Smile Again.
Right.
The song we put on top of the booty shaking bass beat acquired a royalty check.
Oh.
We did our first song. We were initially supposed to be thug rappers rapping on booty shaking beats.
Right.
We weren't supposed to come out and start just rapping female music. It was gonna have a niche to it.
Correct.
Cause you know, like the True City Thug. True City Thug. It wasn't no female club rap.
Okay.
The first two records we did, actually Lil Jon set that up. Cersei did the track. Lil Jon set that up. And the way me and D-Rock were busting on there,
Right.
John was like, "Whoa, ain't nobody never did this on no booty shaking beat."
Right.
But they got it.
Right, right.
And we went to the studio.
Because see,
and
a lot of people in the streets, not to mean to cut you out, a lot of people in the streets, and they run up on me, and when they're talking about Ying Yang Twins, it's a conception out there that you guys were signed to Little John. People thought that you were signed to Little John.
Eastside Boy was signed with Lil Jon, and
Most
Ying
definitely.
Yang Twin with Mr. Collie
Got a
Park.
Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Old
Okay.
Mike.
So,
Old Mike. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. He good
so
guy.
John just basically was producing the Bass All Stars
Yeah, he was A&R at
and So Def.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's how
So
you.
he had the head of that. Yeah.
Okay, so how's y'all relationship today, brother?
Great, man. We just did some stuff with John not too long ago. You know, when we first came in the game, I was real ghetto. Now I can't talk about a lot, so I'm not at disclosure to be able to discuss a lot.
Right,
but
right,
there's a lot going on.
See, and that's how I was when you asked me about like the stuff I used to do with Woodstock. Now you get it. Once you become a certain
He
thing,
didn't ask you nothing about what you did, Stack. He has not even looked your way.
I'm talking about when you asked me about what I did.
I didn't ask you nothing. I'm trying to turn my back to you, bro, and talk to the legend, man.
You remember
This
that
one-
though?
Huh?
You remember that? when
No, I
said
don't remember.
You get at a certain space.
We,
like,
I don't remember your name. I don't remember you walking in front of him in the concert. He don't remember you walking in front of him.
Oh man!
I
you
mean,
see where you coming from though. You know, you get at a
Hey,
certain. You know,
can I throw an extra incentive?
throw
point?
something in there for me.
Let me
Kane.
throw an extra incentive point in here. When we were being introduced to the game, we used to open up for UGK.
Okay.
I'm talking about D-Rock and I, we were 18. You know what I mean? We were going out, we were opening up for DJ Smurf. And
wow.
after all the years passed, when Kizzy Rock dropped the album on Collie Park, we went and did some shows on the tour run. Bun B walked in the dressing room and told Kizzy Rock he knew who he was and started singing that rap.
Wow. And that, I mean, how that, you know, that's coming straight from some legends, man.
Yeah,
You know-
I think it's okay to say we're legends now, but by the new Atlanta thing, we're gonna boycott the old word and we're gonna say true Atlanta.
True Atlanta.
Yeah, cause this is what we doing. We true Atlanta. New Atlanta is cool, but true Atlanta gonna take you to school, man.
That's right.
It's a lot they ain't learned. The Big Brother Corporation didn't step up and do them right.
I mean, these new cats are not going platinum like the Ying Yang Twins.
Well, you
They're
know,
certified
platinum now. Yeah. Cause platinum now is 150,000.
Right.
Right. Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
That's in the garbage.
They're not hanging plaques on the wall
That,
at Patchwork.
I'm sorry, that's in the garbage. If platinum is 150,000, you talking about 200,000.
That mean I got 5 platinum records then if we 150,000 on the Kurt. I got all
And
kinds of platinum.
don't occur.
I'll be the man today, wasn't I, Kurt?
I got 2 on the curve.
You brought a wooden plaque in here last week. Your shit went back alley wood.
Double wooden, man.
Your album went back alley wood.
Why is that hanging in the front then?
I don't know what idiot put your plaque up on the wall.
Well, it's up there. We gonna
But
take-
anyway, man. So brother Kaine, man, man, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah.
You know that I tell everybody it's nothing nobody can tell me about Kaine Yang.
Right.
You know how I feel about you. I I don't think you owe anybody no excuses for the music you make. And I told you, if you made any other kind of music, you're going to have a problem with me. Because that's what the city needs. Mm-hmm. It's vital to us. I mean, and it's something that nobody else can do. So, I respect you for it. I love you for it. And there's a lot of guys. I know every artist here in Atlanta. There's some that's spitting, talking about shooting them up, bang, bang, this and that, and they're not half as real as you is, bruh. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
that's an Atlanta thing. That's a Zone 1 and Zone 6 trait. Right. You don't get those. The city of Atlanta is not make believe. The mindset these young men be in, or young women, or whoever, is make believe. They live in a fairy tale world, man. It's a real world out here, man. Trump president. Right. Exactly. This thing getting gangster. Exactly. You know what y'all talking about. Better be DJ Uncle and walk it out.
Now you came in, and we're gonna jump back. We're gonna jump back to a few more questions I have about Ying Yang Twins. But real quick, man, you came in the door, you pull up. You know what I'm saying? You in your 2017, looking like money. You know what I mean? Got Gucci on your head, whatever that is. What that? Prada Gucci? I don't know. You know, I'm old school. And I look over in the passenger seat.
Hey.
And guess who I see riding with you?
Hey, man.
I see D.
None other.
From the original, not only the Hard Boys, man, out of Atlanta, Georgia, man.
Hey, man.
I mean, what's the relationship with you and the Hard Boy? And he's right back there, man. I'm going to wave him in so the people can see him in a minute, in just a second. But before he come in, tell me a little bit about the relationship.
This is another story y'all go trip out off of.
Tell it.
The Hard Boys are the group that actually really put the Ying Yang Twins together.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Real talk.
Nobody ever knew that.
D-Rock and D are blood relatives.
Oh.
Kaine, I was like Royal C's protege at the time when I first met them. Crazy.
Shout out to Royal
C. Met the Hard Boys sweeping at a barbershop. 1990, I was 12.
Wow.
And they walked in the barbershop. And I always be freestyling. You know, I walk with a limp. I got the CP, so, you know, they call me handy. I don't take no pressure. So they say,
I'm handy. He's handy right here. See that? Can you see it?
He handy? Yeah. They call that lame. Hey, yeah, but they walked in the barbershop, and I'm like the king of freestyling.
Okay.
And like, I tell everybody they want me to rap about something, just point to it while I'm rapping. They walked in the barbershop, and my homeboy pointed to him, and I said something to the effect, Hard Boy just stepped in the building. If they got a get on them, boy, they might kill him. And then Raw C, D was getting shaked up. Raw C started laughing. And he said, hey, D, shot it too hard to be a baby Hard Boy. We got to nominate him as an honorary real Hard Boy.
Wow.
D said, damn sure do. And they're really my big brothers and friends though, but that thing go deep.
Wow.
That thing go real. Yeah,
D, come on and walk around here for a minute, man. Let the people see you, man.
Come on down.
We gonna bring you back one day by yourself.
Down off the audience.
Can y'all get the whole group together for me?
Yeah, we gonna.
I just want the people to see you, man. Get a quick picture with you, man.
Stick your face.
Can you get this picture with it?
Yeah.
With the legend.
Yeah.
Man, come on in here, man. How you doing, man?
Wow. How you feeling, man?
It's an honor, OG.
It's a real honor, man. For real,
Slow motion roll.
Yeah, let me get a picture with the legend, man.
Yeah, true school in the building.
Come on, you in stack? Got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring you back, my brother. Yes, I didn't even know you was coming, but I got a show for y'all. You got the whole group. Can you bring the whole group back?
Whole group of bills.
It's legendary.
Okay. You have a seat right there. You talk to the receptionist. Okay. Set up a date. I'm bringing you back up in here, my brother.
Hey, let me know y'all coming back too, so I can get my music together.
Stack. You know that man. You know that man has shot 2-3 motherfuckers for that for less.
But then he cool.
That man has shot 2-3 people for less than what you're doing right now.
He'd have been the main one, walked me home in elementary then. How about that? He'd have told me the same thing. He don't need to be no baby soldier. We need to graduate him to a big soldier.
Okay.
I like that. Bring the whole group.
So Kaine, I want to get back to the Salt Shaker song. Salt Shaker. How did the Salt Shaker song come about? And I'm gonna ask you something else. Out of all the top 5 hits y'all had, which is 6, 7, I lost count. Is Salt Shaker your favorite one? Because it's mine. And if it ain't, just tell Wick.
I don't gravitate to the ones that the radio pull.
Is that what it is?
I don't.
I
love them, because they do what they do.
Okay.
But me, myself, like I just told y'all, I'm a hard boy.
Well,
You know
I mean,
what
I used
so
to be in the hitting so much off of that song. So I mean,
I'm a Salt Shaker. You talking about Salt Shaker or Bedroom Boom?
No, I'm talking about Salt Shaker, man.
What?
I be crunk on my stuff. I don't go slow. That's a slow guy. I'll be in that motherfucker like this here with mans, man.
Okay.
I'm in here. I'm right in here.
Slow guy, anything. You know the slow guy?
Yeah.
Anything.
I had to play.
Man like Mo.
I had to play the alphabet.
Man like Mo.
I had to play the alphabet. We do. I play the alphabet.
Which one was your favorite one?
Well, my favorite one, man, you know what I'm saying? What I like Salt Shaker, but I like Get Low, man. You know what I'm saying? They said that peaked at number 2.
See, mine was
You know what I'm
Calling
saying?
All Zones. Atlanta record.
Okay.
Got a one-way ticket to hell. Smack dab in the middle of the ATL.
Okay.
I don't want to hustle no more, but the streets won't let me go. All my niggas say zone 1, right here. Zone 2, right here. Zone 3, zone 4, right here. Zone 5 and 6, but that's it.
Y'all heard that now?
That other stuff,
Hey.
other stuff is puro. It's easy.
It's easy. Very easy to do.
I think that's why people miss us. You got to still be able to tell a woman how to shake her ass without saying literally shake your ass.
And you really
That's
do.
the driest
You really
line you can say.
do.
Right.
You really do.
That line has been
let-
since the
let-
Two-Line Crew, 130 beats per minute.
That's it.
See?
Come on, Stack. What you got? Come on, Stack. What you got? I'm gonna give you a chance. Go Stack. Go Stack. Go Stack. Go Stack. Go
I found what?
Stack. You sound like.
I'm just saying.
I mean, you cannot tell
I'm
me
just
you're not
saying.
smoking crack.
I'm just saying that
You cannot tell me
so that went
that
high.
you are
Hey,
not smoking
man.
crack.
That real smack bang. There we go.
Hey, come on, now. Come on, now.
goodness.
Check it out.
Come on.
Check it out, man. It was a lot of music that influenced me, but I was mostly influenced by a lot of R&B. You know, cause I like R&B because them people actually were putting they all into it. Let me see. What Ron ought to do? Oh, I believe. I'm saying, you know what I mean?
Right.
Can't, I don't like to record nothing if I don't feel it.
Oh,
Right.
most definitely.
That ain't the move.
Most definitely.
It got to be felt. And I ain't talking about hiding behind the producer.
Right.
I'm talking about riding that thing and making it all inclusive exclusive.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, the Ying Yang Twins know that we don't need the beat. The beat need us.
Hey, now, all y'all
Other
young
than
guardians,
that,
all
that's
y'all
damn
young
good.
guardians, did you
Y'all
just hear
heard
what he
other than
said?
that.
Y'all just heard that.
Cause other than that, you're only gonna get as good as set it off.
That's it. Oh, boy, I feel like I'm...
Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know. They don't pay me enough for this. They don't pay me enough for this. They don't pay me enough for this.
Come on, now.
They don't pay me enough for this.
I think you my half brother.
Oh, okay, don't feed the beast. Do not feed the beast.
Look here. After midnight, you better not give no water, okay?
Ooh, that's it.
Boy, y'all crazy, man. Okay,
Yeah, man.
real quick, man. Y'all keep giving me our boy. I mean, whistle while you twerk.
Oh, that started it all. The phenom.
Whistle
Check
while
this
you
out.
twerk.
Yes, it did.
I came up with that record. I used to work at U-Haul across from the Hip Hop Cafe on Memorial.
Kane, what were you doing at U-Haul?
Hey man, I was the all-inclusive exclusive. I was the best man on the yard. Man, don't even walk right and faster than everybody
out
job.
there. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So I used to rent the trucks and give people flyers.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, they going everywhere.
Right.
And I was walking. My license was suspended, so I used to walk home from work some nights. I might just get a truck and drive. I had to move to Scottsdale.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was walking home from work one day in the rain, and my partner, what I was roommating with, he used to meet me at the bottom of North Decatur Road. Mm-hmm. So we walk up Glendale and go through Scottsdale.
That's right.
And we was walking, and we got halfway to the house, and then we left the house and went to the store, and I kept saying, "Whistle while you twerk, whistle while you twerk, whistle while I'm telling you." We walked, and then the last day, my partner said, "Go ahead and start and make it fun and whistle while you twerk song." I was like, "Hey," he said, "Shawty, you put a beat behind that thing out of here."
That's out of here.
Yep. And so I was at U-Haul on Memorial Drive. Y'all can call John Brick down there on Peter Street.
Right.
Yeah.
That the president. I know him.
Right.
Still owe me some band. Smurf called me at the time, Mr. College Park. Mm-hmm. He called me at the job. "Kane, I got a beat." He played the beat. I put it on the speakerphone. I done stopped serving customers and everything.
Right.
The beat going.
That's it right there.
So I was like,
That's
"Hey
it.
man, that thing funky, boy." He
Right.
said, "Say that funny hook you had." All I do is write funny hooks.
Right.
So I went through about 5 hooks, and then I went through the whistle while you twerk. He said, "That's the one right there." I said, "Hey man, I used to hear that song every morning when I was going to elementary school on the commercial." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I said, "Man, that song gonna catch, and whoever song that is, they gonna give us hell." Right. He said, "Man, them folks ain't gonna do none of that." I said, "Man, that thing feel too good."
Right.
Yeah.
So we did the record. We didn't get clearance on it. Disney did not own the record.
Oh.
There was a lady by the name of B.B. Barnes
Okay.
that owned Whistle While You Work. And when we grossed $1 million, man, do you realize we were out for a year and a half before anybody know what we look like?
Wow. So
They ain't even know what we look like when we dropped Whistle While You Twerk. Nobody. They said 5 people in the group. How it gonna be 5 people in the group? It's called Ying Yang Twins
Right. It's
22.
Yeah.
Alice wrong with you.
Okay.
I think that's probably something
You
Kurt,
know, and so-
Kurt put that room out on y'all,
And so
man.
check it out. No. It was the fact of what
Yeah.
I was doing with my voice.
Oh, they thought you were like multiple people.
Right.
Right.
They thought it was more than, like a Black Eyed Peas or something.
Right.
But
Yeah,
we grossed $1 million. That would made Universal come to us and offer us a deal where we
Okay.
had to re-release it. But the lady said she didn't give us clarity to release it. So once we made $1 million, but she just magically appeared and said,
see,
"Thank you."
This is what
She pulled right up and said, "Give me this check. Y'all didn't ask me for this. Bye-bye. Bitch,
Hey, this is you know what? This is what gets me. This is what gets me. Y'all didn't clear that song, right?
No.
But this guy over here, he was in a group called Milli Vanilli, right? They stole.
Did you had that?
Yeah, they stole people's stuff, and he made millions. How did that happen, Stat?
Well, you already know how it is. You know what I'm saying? They're before Instagram.
Who got a W-2 for the tape?
We doing 1099.
Oh, the 1099.
Yeah, 1099.
Hey,
I'm still charging it to
Kane,
him.
real fast, man. We got a little time left, man. You got to talk to us about the Whisper song, which besides, Salt Shaker is, my bedroom, but the Whisper was just so fucking. It's the most creative.
And it peaked at
song
number 2.
that I had ever heard.
The reason why that song came about Mr. Collie Paul was like, hey, man, y'all known for yelling and being loud. Y'all need to do a whole song a totally different way. He came up with the idea. I put the words to it on the chorus and stuff, and then the rest is a rap.
Oh, my God.
But see, let me tell you something now. All y'all around here going to the studio with all y'all yes men partners,
Right.
thinking y'all know what a hit is. It ain't no hit. Cause when you catch Yang in the studio, when I'm bussing,
Right.
you're going back to the drawing board.
Right.
We ain't gonna be playing with
So
you.
you're going back now.
I gotta say this too, man. I really wish Mystical and Twister would take all these beats and bust them up. All these beats out here, everybody. In a minute, woo! Man, Mystical and Twister need to do one EP with 5 beats and chew them up. I say that, I have to say it. I'm sorry. My longevity matters in this game.
It does.
Money is gonna come long as you do the job good enough.
Correct.
You know what I mean? My daughter be talking about, Daddy, we be turned. Yeah, hold it. Yeah. And then I let her listen to that musical. I said, this is turned up right here.
Right.
Somebody said that you were looking for me.
Right.
Here I go.
Right.
Hey, talk about hey, that's right.
She said, woo, Daddy, yeah, that man be turned. Play that one more time. I said, yeah, you need to get some of this in yourself.
System, right.
Then you'll understand
What the hell
turnt
turnt is. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
that's
because
crap.
y'all, they prep rallies. And it still resides on the Big Brother and the Big Sister program. We ain't did nothing to show them, nothing to teach them something.
Right.
Say that again. We ain't did nothing to show them nothing, to teach them something.
All
You
right.
can't talk down your nose to these kids. We were kids. The only thing we fucking up at is because we not helping them, man.
So we're saying
Somebody
that, how
help
do you
them.
feel about the new artists, the new music
I
that's
love
out?
them. I love the passion. I love the passion, and I love the thrive. I love the passion, and I love the thrive to strive.
Okay.
But that's all they possess.
Right.
We got to give them the rest of the ingredients.
Definitely got to, man.
Cause that's why they being so that's why they being so disobedient. They got the wrong ingredient.
Exactly.
Wow.
And then,
Ain't nobody eating
That's
off
it.
no. Listen, man.
Wow.
If you sitting somewhere eating some food and ain't got nothing but salt and pepper on the top of it, boy, you need to come on to the fresh new century, man. I'm better than 3D. I'm 4D, fresh out the TV in your face. This
Exactly.
Yang, man, I'm signing in and signing out. Stack.
believe
We
it.
gonna give him
Believe it.
some.
Gotta give 'em some.
We gonna give him some, and they gonna eat it.
You know what I'm saying?
And a real player ain't got a force feeding. And look, New Atlanta, this true Atlanta.
True Atlanta, baby.
And I'm the whole state of Georgia Santa, baby. We the best thing going like gray hair coming. You better look.
Hey, well, shit, man, we gonna get ready. Stack, is there anything you want to ask the gangster before he
Yeah,
leave,
one more.
my brother?
Man, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, you
And-
know,
no, it was one more. It was one more. It was what was the other song? It was one more Stack you had for him.
well, you know, I got this one here, man. You know what I'm saying? The one I wanted to ask, like, as say, for instance, man, you know, you say the Whisper song, yeah, it reached number 2 on the charts. But, man, when I'm doing my research, man, I'm seeing that y'all charted in the UK. One of these, you
man.
charted in the Scottish Isles, man. How in the hell you charted in
man.
Scotland, though, now?
How do you do it?
Now, see, here it is now.
Music is a universal language, man.
I mean-
you know, it was something for us to be in. Matter of fact, the place that was on the news where they just killed the guy in the train station, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia,
Yeah.
Southeast Asia. It's something to go somewhere and see somebody and they don't know none of your language, but your song come on and they sing the lyric verse for verse.
Wow.
Hey, man. So,
China was the best though. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat. Oh, ski. So, you know, hey man, not for nothing, just so you guys know, you know, the Ying Yang Twins, we're not dead. We out here, we still, unlike a lot of people, like I just can't be a mixtape. I can't rape my daughter like that.
That's
Excuse me for saying it like
That's
that.
right,
I
that's
didn't mean what some of you idiots may
Right.
think I have.
Right.
I
Yeah, 'cause
meant.
there's some fools out
I
there.
meant
We know what you mean, guys.
I can't take out of my
Time it,
kids' mouth.
damn right.
My legacy, my longevity, I ain't worrying about being a legend till I'm dead. So y'all can talk that all day. Just stop calling me Unc. You ain't now one of my sister or my brother children. Stop calling me Unc.
Right.
Address me by what my name is.
Exactly.
If you don't know my name, then don't speak. If you don't know how to be courteous, don't speak.
Exactly.
Kindness is gangster. All that other stuff is mixed emotion. Y'all need to stop popping them pills and drinking that lean.
Yeah, be through.
Y'all discombobulated. Y'all looking worse than a crackhead. Or a
That's
real,
all the rap about now.
or
man.
a real junkie shooting up hell run. You know what I'm saying? That's not a cool thing. And I hate to tell you, you might not think you're a role model, but if these kids following you, you're a role model. So you either gonna be on the right side or the wrong side. You pick the choice, man. You pick the choice, man. I'm player's choice.
Right, exactly.
This is upper echelon you talking to, but I travel in the same part of the city where I growed up from. Why? Because I need you to know it's not that hard to be a star, but you cannot reside in the sky. Gravity gonna pull you down. So stay 10-toed down, man. This ain't for a clown sucker. Kaine Yang. And I ain't got nothing else to say.
Kaine.
Release which college?
Hey, yeah, for the petty post. Okay, so we got 5 minutes left, little mama. Well, we're gonna get into
5 minutes of phone.
Well, we gonna get. Oh my goodness! Now, please don't get.
Boom, bow.
D,
Boom, bow.
come help me, man.
Boom, bow.
D, come help me.
Bow, 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 boom, bow, boom, 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 boom. Oh, what's up,
Y'all,
Hey, man, we live and enjoy it, man.
we live.
Build it.
Kaine, tell the people real fast before we go into. We got a segment called Petty Post. We want you to hang around for
Got
a
to
couple
hang
more
around.
minutes. But tell the people how they can find you on social media that want to holler at Kaine
I
Yang.
can't tell them how to find me on social media. I ain't on now.
You on now?
D-Rock on now.
You on as one
Go out there.
man Yang.
Oh, okay.
better
Oh,
find.
yeah. Y'all can at me at One Man Yang, man. ONEMANYANG.
And that's
Y'all
on
can hit my
Instagram.
brother on the real ATL Ying Yang Twin.
Twins.
And all the rest of them sites you see say Ying Yang Twin, hit them too.
Hey, what you got for us for the petty post to petty
Well,
post
look here,
today,
man.
man? Before we let you go?
And I wanted to do this now. I know, and I'm glad he got, because you know we ATL.
Let me explain what the petty post is. Petty post is a mess that it's what it says.
Mess.
A petty post.
Yeah.
Mess.
So on the petty post today, you're asking what, Stack?
I'm asking, what are your top 5 selling sports shoe for NBA? You understand? You know,
For NBA?
Yeah, NBA.
Of
Top
all
five.
time
Top
this
five.
year.
Yeah, top 5.
So let me get this straight. You asking me
Top 5.
what are the best
five.
five
I got the
shoes
top
three.
ever?
I got the top 3.
Okay, give me yours.
Give me
Kaine.
yours.
The top
Give me
Give me
yours.
yours.
Air Jordans is 1.
One.
Reebok pumps is 2.
Wow, okay.
What about them Ewings?
Yeah, what about them
Ewings,
Ewings,
man?
man?
They
Ewing
look
didn't go harder than Champion, though. Ewing didn't
What about
go
them
harder.
AIs? What about them Allen Iverson? Allen had that thing.
The Allen Iverson.
Huh?
I ain't seen nobody pick up Jordans.
No, Jordan was. We can all agree Jordan was number one.
Well, that's why y'all to leave that on the damn one.
Stack, what you got for him?
Well, you know, I mean, I got Jordan, I got Reebok pump, I got Ewins. You know, I threw in a little Shaq here and there, but my favorite, I threw in Shaq, but my favorite
Shaq.
one. No, I'm talking about that's my favorite ones though.
Shaq shit was at Kmart.
When he was at Blue Chip.
But
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shaq shoes was
Okay,
ugly as
okay,
hell. They were about
okay.
this big, man.
Okay.
Shaq shoes were this big, man.
Hey, man,
Shaq sold 10 pair of those shoes,
Everybody
man.
got big feet.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do you a favor. Scratch Shaq.
Okay.
My favorite number one of all though.
Hold on.
Oh, number
Those
one of
Al
all.
Marburys.
What?
Hold on.
Okay. Starburst.
I'ma just go with 5 sportsman shoes, period.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Al Jordan.
Okay.
Okay.
Bo Jackson.
Bo. Okay.
Them Andre Agassi's.
Them Agassi's was what?
Stan Smith.
Stan.
Oh yeah.
them
yeah.
But how do you
dog.
feel about the number one? He just said was
Starberry. Marbury.
Starberry.
Yeah.
Nah.
He did it for the community. He was good.
Kane, you
We
didn't
talked
write the
about-
Starberries.
We just talked about Shaq. You say, you're for the community too. All black families can't afford shades, man. Some folk gotta wear kangaroos. man.
Stack.
What about the AJ 900 and the Pro Wing? And
I'm through with y'all.
what about the
man.
Buster
I'm through
Brown?
with y'all,
You ain't
man.
real that level. You on Buster Brown?
I'm
Oh, them
through with y'all.
Cougars.
Hey,
Butler Street?
hey,
Them
man,
MA 100s.
This was a great show today, man. ATL platform,
When the
man.
night
With
strikes
Kane Yang. We got one thing. We got a party gift for you, big guy.
I got a party
In
gift.
We got something for you, big guy.
McDonald's.
We appreciate you coming, man.
Hold on, let me. You know, I usually have.
Hold on,
you
I
know,
might not want your hand touching it. No fingerprint.
No fingerprint.
No fingerprint. Give
Shut
me
up.
my
Let
plastic. Give me my plastic.
him-
So open it up and check
Let
it
him
out.
open it up himself,
Yeah,
man.
open it up and check
I
it
ain't
out.
gonna open it.
No, we want you to put it in front of the
The
camera.
proof is in the pudding. You see what's on now.
Okay.
You can't
okay.
yang without yang. That's why we still in the thing.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And it got hashtag one man yang.
And
on
I'm gonna put this on my brother.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's it for the day, man. The platform, man. I think it was the best show we don't had yet.
Bye.
Shout out to Kane Yang,
Shout
man.
out to
Shout out
James
to my
Wick.
partner, man.
Shout out to Stack.
You know what I'm saying?
Believe
Stack in the back trying to get some crack.
Hey, I'm gone, man. I'm through.
We gonna
Y'all already know what it is, y'all. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Woo, that was
Okay,
good.
okay.